Yeah, let's try to solve this question, pair of topics, and that would be a nice question. So let's read the problem statement first. So the problem is that we have a next lecture in high school requires two topics to discuss. The IA topic is interesting by AI unit for the teacher and by BI unit for the students. The pair of topics I and J, I less than J is called good if AI plus AJ is greater than BI plus BJ. It is more interesting for the teacher. Your task is to find the number of good pairs of the topics. So we have like n number of topics. We have second line content n input array, which is interesting by the teachers. We have a B array, which are interesting by the students. So we have two array. Let's try to do it. Understand 4, 8, 2, 6, 2. So index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is index 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this is by teacher. Okay. This is teacher. This is by students. 4, 5, 4, 1, 3. So you are picking two index I must be less than J. Okay. So here, if I pick this index 1 and 4, okay. If I pick 4 plus 6, 10, okay. AI plus HA, it must be greater than BI plus BJ. So 4 plus 1, 5. So 5 is greater than 10. Yes, this is called the good pair. So definitely 1 comma 4 index is a good pair. 1 comma 4 is a good pair. That would be a nice one. We're getting. Okay. So we have to pick all the good pairs. Okay. Now you understand how to pick. Like, let's suppose I pick 2 comma 4. So 8 plus 6, 14 is also over 5 plus 1, 6. 14 is greater than 6. So it is work. Same 6 plus 2, 8 is work. 2 plus 2, 4, 3 comma 5, it will not work because students, the sum of the student intersecting BI plus BJ is greater than AI plus AJ. It would not work. So now you understand how to find these topics. Okay. So let's try to do some mathematics part here. Because if I do to find all pairs and which has constraint is much bigger, so it will give the O of n square and it will give the it will lead to the TLE, time limit exceeded. So we need to understand one thing like how to do find in a correct way. Okay. So let's try to understand from here the equation AI plus AJ is greater than BI plus BJ. Okay. So here we have to find this is a sum of the students. Interesting concept. This is a by teacher. So we can write something AI minus BI. Okay. Plus AJ minus BJ. It must be greater than 0. Okay. So if I write this one, C of I, let's suppose this is right C. So it will become CJ. CI plus CJ is greater than 0. Okay. And if I write CI is greater than minus CJ. This is the thing that we are getting. Okay. So right now we have to find AI minus BI. Okay. The difference of students. So let's try to find the difference. Okay. 4, 4, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. And the index is 1, 2, 3. Index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the index. Okay. So let's try to understand the difference. CI, AI minus BI. So 4 over 4 it becomes 0, 8, 5 become 3, 2, 4 become minus 2, 6 minus 1 become 5, and 2, 3 become minus 1. This is the thing that we are getting. Okay, now. So now CI, if I pick CI, because I less than J, okay, now the condition is I less than J. If I pick this I, okay, CI. So if I pick 0, it definitely, like, let's suppose not picking 0 because the other element must be greater than this one. So we really need to find minus 0. Okay, let's suppose we really need CJ must be if CI is 0. Let's suppose if I find CJ, like let's suppose this is a J element. Let's suppose this. Okay, if CJ is If CI is, if I pick CI, this condition to understand. This if I pick this 2, CI is 3, CI equal to 3, let's say. If 3 greater than minus CJ, okay, then CJ must be so I can easily say that CJ is definitely greater than minus 3 if I really want to find. CJ must be greater than 3, minus 3. So we need to find how many elements from here to here is greater than minus 3. Okay. So now you can easily find, because here the equation Cj, if I multiply both our signs, so this sign become positive and sign will be changed. So Cj is greater than minus 3. So you can easily figure out if I really want to find how many elements are which is greater than minus 3 here. Minus 3, okay, which is greater than minus 3. Definitely 1, 2, 3. All pairs are greater than minus 3. So these are the 3 good pairs. Okay, these are the 3 good pairs. So if I do that, the same thing 0. So we have to find all element which are greater than 0. Cj greater than 0. So greater than 0, then we have 2 pairs 3, 5. So either here 2, then here 3. And for this minus 2, Cj must be greater than 2. Because minus minus become plus. So only one pair. And we really want to minus 5. From here, we really want to greater than minus 5, and which is minus 1 only. So this one pair, I less than j. Still one thing you notice that the answer is 7, and you see that answer is 7. You notice that after finding difference, okay, after finding difference, what we did, 440, 853 minus 2, 6, 1, 5, 2, 3 minus 1. This is the index 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is the formula is AI minus BI. This is the array of AI minus BI, okay. One thing you easily notice that we have to find Ci is greater than minus Cj. And we can easily figure out Cj must be greater than minus Ci, okay. So this is the thing that we have to do. We have to find all the upper bound, okay. Still, I'll tell you, like, even the array you are sorted, there's a one thing, if you sort the array, so a lot of people are actually doubting like I less than j will be lost, okay, but it is not. How? I'll tell you, okay. See that for this condition, Ci must be greater than minus Cj. Okay. So if I want to pick Cj for 0, Cj must be greater than 0. Okay. So for this one index, how many pair will be select? 1, 2, 1, 4. This is the valid case for the first index. The second one, second index, Cj greater than minus 3. And there's all pair 2, 3, 2, 4, and 2, 5 will work. And here we have Cj greater than 2, and only 3, 4 will satisfy. And the another case Cj is greater than minus 5. Then we have 4, 5 is valid pair. So this is the valid pair, okay. If I sort the array, let's sort the array. So what will happen? Minus 1, minus 2, sorry, minus 2, minus 1, then 0, then 3, then 5. And let's write the correct index. Okay, this is the third index, this is the fifth index, this is the 1 index, this is a 2 index, this is a 4 index. Okay, we just sort the array, and you see that if I pick this minus 2, so we really want to find a Cj which is greater than 2. And there is a only possible is there is a possible of greater than 2 is 3, 5. And see that here 3, 2 and 3, 4, which also works. And see that here 3, 2, this 2, 3 and 3, 2 and 3, 4 both are works here. This works. If I find for this one Cj is greater than 1, and we see that these 3 parts. So 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 4. So here we see that 5 comma 2, 5 comma 4. Okay. So see that one thing you easily notice. If we really want to even after putting this greater than 0, you can see there's this 3 index. So we can easily find the upper bound even after if you even see that even you sort the array, their index has interchanged, but still the value are similar. Okay, 2 comma 3 and become 3 comma 2 here because they are picking at least once. Okay, they are picking at least once. So you can check this one. Okay, and let's try to write the code it. And you can ignore the negative part. Okay, you can ignore the negative part because if the part is a negative, seen n this need to understand again. Vector L array A n for LL I equal to 0, I recommend I plus plus in array of I vector LL BR of n j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus in BR of j, and we really want to find the difference. So vector L diff, so diff of n, and you just need to diff of I is equal to array of I minus BR of I. Okay, so this is the thing that you can do, and after that you can easily sort the array. Okay, sort if dot begin. You can check the y I less than j will work. Okay, even after sort. Okay, just check it out before sorting. What are the index will picking? Okay, I less than j works after sorting. Okay, you have to check it. Okay, you just check before sorting what are the pairs are, and after sorting like what are the pairs you are selecting. Okay, so LL count equal to 0 for LL I equal to 0, I less than diff dot size I plus plus. Okay, and if diff of I, because array are sorted. Okay, array are sorted, so negative numbers are first and then positive numbers are there. So if the negative numbers and all the elements are ignored, because we are picking those element which is greater than 0. Okay, because all the sums are, so you can just continue. Okay, and then you can easily auto position. You just find the position upper bound because array are sorted. So that's why like if array are not sorted, so solving this question is little bit trickier because O of n square will take, and we just finding minus diff of I minus diff from. So this is the position we are getting. Okay, count plus equal to I minus position. Okay. See out count and then you can check. Okay, so you can try your own to implement this code, and which is we're getting this one. Let's try to submit the code. Okay, so code is accepted, and if you were still doubt, you can ask query. You can watch the topic video. Okay, let's mark this topic. Let's mark this one.